The first card you have for your past is the Empress. So yes, I'm seeing that you needed comfort at this time. You needed someone to take care of you. You needed to listen to someone or talk to someone or get advice from someone or something like that. And there was someone around you who you could actually go to for that advice. I'm seeing that you actually turned to someone, you spoke to someone, you spent some time with someone. And this is a very, very caring person. This is a very strong person. And I'm also seeing that this is a very fair person. This person judges people very, very fairly. They can see different sides of things. So it's like if there's a problem between two people, they won't just automatically side with someone because they're their relative or because they're their friend. They look at all sides of things and they weigh things up very, very fairly, very carefully. And they look at different people's perspectives as well. This person, perspectives, I can't say the word perspectives. Yes, they look at different people's perspectives. They can see, coming from that angle, this, coming from this person's angle, this, they weigh things up very, very carefully. And they're a very kind person. They're a very caring person, this person. Very calm as well. I can see that, very calm to be around. And, yes, this time with them was very, very positive, very nurturing for you. You really needed this. You could have had some sort of problem happening and around you, and you could have tried to solve this, sort this out, or just get some comfort from this person. And I'm seeing that when you went in, you were very stressed. And when you came out of this time with this person, you felt a lot more positive, a lot more comforted. That's what I'm seeing. Excuse me. The next card you have, you passed, is the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, what I'm seeing is that you're trying to, probably this time with this person might have inspired you in a way, inspired you to kind of take more care of yourself, do more things for yourself. I'm seeing with this Ten of Pentacles, this is about building yourself up, building your self-esteem up, which is what happened after you spoke to this person. You felt this comfort, you felt this care from this person, and this made you want to take care of yourself a lot more. I'm seeing you were building up your finances a bit, building up a system, building up some savings for yourself, or a system to allow you to save a lot more, something like that. And also seeing you investing in things like your health, a lot of different areas you're investing in just to make yourself, build yourself up, build up your confidence, making yourself feel a little bit better about yourself. So this person was fantastic for you, this person in the Empress card. And she's always there for you. She's like a very caring, nurturing, I'm saying she, because obviously I'm seeing that in the Empress. It could be a man, but this is someone who's very, very caring for you. And this set off a whole new kind of thought process in you, in that you wanted to start taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself and setting up things for yourself in your own future. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, the last card you have for your past is the Six of Pentacles, right? This is about an imbalanced relationship. This is about taking more than giving, or giving more than taking, or something like that. And I can see why you wanted to see this nurturing, caring person, why you wanted their advice, and why you suddenly started to take more care of yourself. Because I'm seeing that there's a person in this relationship you're in, or something like that. I'm seeing it probably is a relationship. It could be a friendship, but I am seeing probably a relationship. You felt like you were taking care of this person, doing things for them, helping them, doing a lot of things for them, putting more in that was coming out. And this person just was not giving that back to you. And this was happening over and over again. What I'm seeing is that this was happening. I keep on seeing this repetition, the scales going backwards and forwards. I'm looking at this man's scales and I'm seeing this kind of repetition. The scales go up and then they go down again, they go up the other side and they go down again. And what I'm seeing in that is that you're unhappy with the way that you're putting so much into someone or a situation or a person. It's a relationship. They weren't putting enough into you. It might not be money, might be time, might be help, might just be caring, might just be considering you, and might be just be listening to you. It could be a whole lot of different things. Because I'm seeing it probably is something personal, something about your self-esteem, because you had to build that up in the Ten of Pentacles. So you're putting a lot in, they weren't putting that much in. You would go and tell them, you'd say to them, look, this isn't fair, I'm helping you out, I'm doing this, I'm putting a lot of effort, a lot of emotional energy in this, you're not helping me, you're not doing anything for me. And they say, oh yes, I'm very sorry, I'll start doing this, whatever it is. They start doing this, and 5 minutes later, or an hour later, or a day later, or a week later, or something, it goes straight back to the way it was again. So I'm seeing this repeating itself again and again and again. And you might be coming to this final straw with this. I'm not seeing if you're still with this person or not. If you are, if it were me, I would want to move on. But maybe you can't. There might be some reason why you can't at this time. But you are building yourself up in the Ten of Pentacles. So you might be building things up for yourself, so that you can actually move on from this person. It might be something like that. And I hope that's what it is. I really do hope that's what this is. The first card you have, your present, is the Eight of Wands. So yes, this system, I'm seeing you set up the system for yourself. It could be a system of, I'm seeing you could have been saving for yourself. It could have been a system. This is to change things in your life. This is a system that was set up, a habit, a series of habits. It could be about, again, I'm seeing it could be about saving money, could be investing some way in the future, could be about investing in your health. I'm seeing that again. You made these changes, you set up this system, and now this is happening in the Eight of Wands. You're starting to move forward with this quite quickly. It could be because you've just had the final straw with this person doing this to you one too many times in the Six of Pentacles, and you're just sick of being invested in this selfish person, and you want to start investing more in yourself as a way to move forward. That's what I'm seeing. And yes, investing in yourself, I'm seeing with this. And I'm seeing that, you know, whatever happened gave you this final push to really start moving this along. This is about moving things along quickly, enthusiasm, getting things happening quickly. So that's what I'm seeing is happening now. I'm seeing that maybe if you haven't actually moved on from them, physically at this time, there's a definite shift in your mind, a definite determination in your mind, stronger determination to do things for yourself. You could be moving on from them in your mind and in your emotions from this person, just starting to build things up from yourself. I keep on seeing this all through this so far. And yes, things are changing really quickly for you, and positively. The next card you have for your present is the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, look at this, looking back on your time. This is the same thing again, imbalance. You're looking back on the situation with this person, on this relationship, on this time you spent with them, looking back at this tree. And this tree for me, or this bush, or whatever this is, represents the relationship you have with this person, the time you spent with them. And in front of this man, this is what you've invested into this tree, into this relationship. You've put all these pentacles, all these coins on. You put everything on that tree, like a big money tree. And look at what this man has in front of him. He only has one coin. But on the tree, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 in front of him. That's not fair, is it? Is that fair? Look what you put into the relationship, and look at what you put into yourself. That's not fair. So he's looking back and seeing that. And this is what you're going to be seeing as well. You did invest a lot into this, but this is no reason for you to stay. Start taking some pentacles off the tree and putting more in front of you. And this is what you're already doing. You're already investing in yourself. You're already saving for yourself. You're doing more things for yourself at this time. But don't look at this relationship and think, I put so much into this over the last year, or the last 2 years, or the last whatever it is. I can't leave them. I put so much into this. I don't want to lose what I've had. Well, you could, if you're unhappy, and I'm seeing that this is what's happening, if this resonates, you are unhappy with this situation. So do you want to spend another 2 years, or 1 year, or 10 years being unhappy? Or do you want to spend it making yourself happy yourself, and moving on and finding someone else that can make you happy, or even being happy by yourself? That's what I'm seeing. So try to think about this. Don't sink more time and more effort and more pentacles onto this tree. Give them to yourself. You only have 1 in front of you. Put more in front of you. That's what I'm seeing is happening with this card. Start building yourself up. You've already started doing this in the Eight of Wands. That's what I'm seeing. Keep on doing this. Keep on going. Put more coins in front of yourself. The last card you have for your present is the Hierophant. So yes, I'm seeing there could actually be some outside pressure coming into you. This is about this relationship as well, or this whatever this is with this person in the Seven of Pentacles who's taking more than they're giving. I'm seeing that there could be some people outside you might be trying to influence you in maybe staying with them, or maybe telling you, oh, this is a really nice person, I liked that person, all of this kind of thing. So try and either limit your time with these people, or try and not listen to these people, or try and go and spend some time by yourself. Get these outside influences out of your head if this resonates. You do what you think. You do what you think. This person might be trying to influence you. Other people around you might be trying to influence you. You need to build up your strength. I don't think you should stay with this person if this resonates, but if you want to stay with them, even then you need to build up your strength. You need to build up your strength. You need to be strong for yourself. So don't listen to any of these outside influences. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. That's what I'm seeing in that card. The first card you have, your future, is the world. Look at that. You have the world in front of you. You have the whole world in front of you. Do you want to spend your time with this tree, putting water into this tree and giving nothing to yourself? Or do you want to spend your time leaping out into the world? Look how beautiful and free this woman is in the world card. She's so free. The wind's in her hair. She's, dancing around in the sky. Look at that. It's amazing. Don't go back into the tree, putting money into the tree, putting stuff into that tree. This is what I'm seeing here. This is you. You're on your way to moving on properly. I hope this is. If it isn't, this is telling you this is what you should do. And, this is also about endings and beginnings. So yes, you might have an ending with this person at this time, and you might be onto new beginnings. You're going on this new path anyway, even if you haven't totally ended it with this person. You're on this path. You can't go back. You're on this path of taking care of yourself, building up yourself, building up things for yourself, money, health, your future, everything. You're on this path. This sounds really cringy, I know. This is a path to yourself. This path that you're on is a path to yourself, fulfilling yourself. Yes, I know that's cringy, but that's what I'm seeing there. The next card you have, your future, is the Nine of Cups. So yes, there could be someone around you at this time. This person could be interested in you. Now, you've been through so much. You might kind of see this person as being very attractive. I'm seeing they are attractive. A lot of people find this person attractive. Don't try and distract. Don't try and use this person to get off the path you're on. Don't see this person as this gorgeous, attractive person, fall head over heels with this person and lose sight of where you're going. Don't do that. This might be a little test for you coming into you in your future. This is a very attractive person. Just be careful. Just be careful from this. I am seeing loneliness in this person. I'm seeing this person might look really good to you. Their personality is really fun. They're laughing, they're smiling. They look like they've got everything. They look like they've got all of these cups. And this person might not be what they look like on the surface. I see that in this card quite often because there's a curtain behind them. You can't see what's behind the curtain. There might be something hidden with this person. But also I'm seeing that, if you've been through all of this, if this is resonating with you, don't fall into love with someone straight away. Take some time out to yourself. You need to build yourself up first as well. And I'm also seeing that you could end up being alone as well. You could end up being alone and feeling even worse if you're with this person. This is just a warning. This is what I'm seeing. Yes, the man on this card, if you look at him, he looks very smug, but he is alone. And also he might not be what you imagine he is. That's what I'm seeing. So just be very cautious of jumping in with someone else when you're having this time. You haven't had time to really build yourself up properly. You have the World, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Build yourself up. Build yourself up before you jump in with someone else. And also I'm seeing you might end up alone if you're with this person. That's what I'm seeing now. So yes, the last card you have for your future is the Star. Yes, this is what it's telling me. You're getting clarity, you're following your star, you're on the right path when you are building things up for yourself. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted by someone in the Nine of Cups who looks all shiny and bright and cool and interesting. Don't be distracted by anyone like that. Keep on this path. You're getting more clarity as you go on this path, or you will if you are on this path. Things are being brighter, things are clearer, you're following the star. And I'm also seeing this as a time of reflection for you as well, maybe even meditation for you. If this is something you do, if you meditate, this would be a really good time to do that. This is a time of getting a lot of clarity. Yes, you're on this path. Yes, you're on the right road. But I'm seeing also you need to maybe be still and be a bit quiet at this time and look out for signs that might come to you to help you on the path. There might be you might hear a song, you might watch a movie, and there might be a scene in that makes you think, oh, that's so interesting. Or you might see something on a sign, or someone might say something to you. So you might think that these things aren't relevant. A lot of these things are relevant if they speak to you, if they make you feel a certain way, if they make you say, right, oh, I didn't know that. Think about that. Think about these things. These things can be really important. These things can really help you on your way. And, maybe even take a notebook and write them down. Just make note of these things. Just take notice of what's around you at this time.